people, so I had a request to do a video. This is the first of this series that I'm going to be doing. And what it was about was to talk about the responsibilities of what a master should do when their slave is sick. I've probably tried shooting this video 10 times, and every time it's just been frustrating because it's kind of like it should be a no-brainer. When you're in a relationship like a master-slave relationship, it doesn't matter if what the situation is. Your primary thing should always be the best interest of the other party. A slave's primary responsibility is the best interest of their master or mistress, and the master or mistress's primary responsibility should be the best interest of their slave. I don't think it should be more complicated than that. Yeah, as the master, as the owner, what you want, what you desire is paramount in the relationship. It's the way the structure is built. But you have to also keep in mind that if you are going to do something that hurts your partner, and I'm not talking about play, I'm talking about more emotionally than anything, or hurts the relationship, then it's probably a good idea not to do it. It's not that complicated. When your slave is sick, your primary job is to do everything you can to get them well. Because at this point, if they're not well, how can they properly serve you? So, your number one job is to try to get them well. Now, that could be something as simple as making sure they don't get out of bed, making sure they take their medicine, making sure they get to the doctor's appointment, any of those things. But also understanding, at that time, the things that you want to normally do, whether it's domestic things like having them, cook your meals or clean the dishes or, vacuum the floor or do your laundry, or play or sex, that is just not going to be something they can do. That doesn't mean they don't want to. But then you have to be responsible to say no. You have to have the self-control to say no. You have to have the wherewithal to turn to them and go, no, you need to be in bed. No, you need to lay on that couch and watch that TV, and I'm going to fix dinner, and you're going to eat it because you need to get better. Because the sooner they get better, the sooner they can get back to doing what it is you want them to do. But this is where you need to step up and take control. It's really that simple. You have to understand your number one objective at all times is to make sure that that person is taken care of. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Financially, it's a completely different, separate issue, but that's not for this topic. What you need to focus on is just the simple reality of the situation. They are not able to complete the tasks that you need done. You need them to get well. You need to step up and take responsibility. If that's something you can't do, then don't be a master. You have to understand, if they're sick, they can't take care of the things that you need done. And if they try to force themselves to do it, they're going to hurt themselves even more, which is counterintuitive to what you want them to do in the long run. So, hope that helped. That's it for now. Be well and safe.